what I'm after, man. Just want to catch some of these today. Oh, it's a beauty too. Ooh, they're cold. Beautiful little crappie. That's what I want to catch today too. Thanks for the fight. A little piece of paper. Nice. Ooh, man, this is what I wanted to happen today. Don't get too excited. I don't even care, man. These first couple of crappies are probably only like 8 inches, but maybe pushing 9. I don't know, definitely under 10 inches, but gosh, I just love it. Just feeling the thump, seeing the bobber go down, setting that hook. So I'm not doing much, guys. My setup is super simple. It's not a ultralight or a light. It's not a crappie setup. This is a bass rod, but it's a medium light, extra fast. So it's got the bend and everything that you want when you're pan fishing. And I use 10-pound braid to an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader, so I can get a good hook set, and also so I can launch it out into the pond. I want good castability. You know, I'm bank fishing, so that's why I do a braid to a fluoro leader. I'm barely doing anything. The wind's doing a lot of the work for me. I'll do some subtle twitches with my hand, but maybe once or twice, and then something will hit. And if I do it a couple times and nothing hits, I know nothing's in that area. But the wind is helping tremendously push everything into this area, so that's kind of why I started here. I wanted to start here and see if there was anything over here, and so far it works out pretty good. There's a lot of little fish though too, because they take my bobber down, but nothing's on the end of it. I'm just fishing with a ooh, gotta fix that, that's why. Okay, just fishing with a just a 1/32 ounce crappie jig. I think it's 1/32. Yeah, it's not a 1/16, so it's the smaller one, 1/32. And then they call these stubby butts. It's like Panfish Assassin, Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's make one. A little stubby butt. There's a bunch of other plastic makers make these, and they call them different things. And then about 18 inches up, I got a little cork bobber. And that's the depth that I've been fishing. I just started at 18 inches and just went with it, so I haven't even moved the bobber yet. But what's scaring me already is that I don't think I have any more of these plastics. I have one with chartreuse, but I don't have this shad color that I'm using. So I'm doing everything in my power to try to keep this. I'm twisting it, I'm flipping it upside down. But when you go to set the hook and it slips, you won't be able to get a fish. Oh gosh, he hit some rocks right there. Let's see, there he goes. Another 8-incher, 8 to 9 inch. Hit a pile of rocks right in front of me and just slipped right off. Oh gosh, this is awesome. Another 8 to 9 inch crappie. I don't think these are hitting 10 inches yet, but gosh, are they just a lot of fun. Nice one, beautiful colors. Thanks for the battle. It's another nice one, man. This is what I wanted to happen today. Just hit some crappies. Just, you barely have to set the hook, man. The wind does a lot of the work for you. Here goes another 7 to 8 inch crappie. Believe it or not, I just got a perm on my mullet, and I kind of want to savor the flavor and try to keep it as nice looking as possible for a little while. So I'm not wearing a hat today. Doing the old chest camera action. Ooh, missed that one. It's hard to see with the sun. It's a good one. Oh, it's a bluegill, that's why. Oh, maybe there were bluegill out there. That makes a lot more sense. Ooh. Definitely don't want to get spined, bro. There you go. Cool little bluegill. Oh yeah, that's a nice crappie. That is a nice crappie right there. Yeah, paper lip. Barely hooked. That's getting up there. It's probably just like 9 inches, 9.5. I don't know, it's getting close. Oh yeah. Yeah. Cool. That's a beautiful crappie. Thanks for the fight. Man, they're like pieces of paper. They literally are. That's another nice one, man. Gosh, I'm so happy I came here. My buddy told me that they were hitting here. That was almost 2 weeks ago though, so I didn't think they'd still be on, but hey, it is a beautiful day in November. And I am thankful that I chose this spot, because I've only been out a couple times targeting crappie, but every time I just catch like a couple, not enough to make a video. And then got to move on to bass real quick and start catching some bass. But today I'm just going to target crappie. So if they're hitting like this, I'm going to just circle the pond if I have to, unless I just can stay here. Gosh, this one was pegged. There you go. Hey, that's another beautiful one. Under 10 inches, but I mean, they're hitting that like 9 mark, maybe 9.5. Beautiful crappie though. That was probably the biggest of the day, maybe the one before that. Man, what's great is you just feel the thump and the bobber go down. It's just so fun. Again, I'm like doing this effortlessly. It's really easy, guys and girls, folks. It's real easy there, folks. But yeah, I mean, simple. Little crappie jig, little stubby butt, soft plastic, bobber 18 inches up, and just jig it. Thanks for the battle. Just jig it. See, I didn't do much right there. That wind was... Ooh, this is a pretty one. It's more darker than the other ones. I like that. It's a good one too, man. Gosh. Oh, Jesus. Beautiful fish. Thank you for the battle. Bobber down. Ooh, this one's about to fall off. This one is just barely hanging on there. Golly, another really nice looking one. Beauty. Alright. Found that wad of them, that's for sure. A small one. A real small one. This is the smallest one of the day so far. But I don't care. I definitely do not care. Just gorgeous fish. Thanks for the battle. I think what helps this place, it's catch and release only. I don't know how well monitored it is, but it is a catch and release only place. And it's a park. Kind of helps. I don't know. People are always around. You really can't bucket things here without getting questioned. So yeah, man, I'll just keep on catching a bunch of these. I am a-okay with this. Ooh, is that a gill? It's something dark. Yeah, nice little gilly. I hate to lip these things, but sometimes you just have to, man, because they're just too slippery. You try to bear paw them and you get it some of the times, but look at that. Pretty little fish, man. Thanks for the battle. Guys, this plastic is hanging on. Just murdered. That's a nice one. Nice little crappie. Ooh, he hit the water hard. Thanks for the battle.